Makes a real man? Now, it turns out my answer is very different to the rest of the male population. Let me give you an example. About 2 months ago, me and some of my friends got into a disagreement on Facebook with some other people about a post that had just been shared. At the time, we didn't appreciate the severity of it. We just took the mick and got on with our lives. The next day, I get a message from one of the boys telling me to meet him on the estate and that he was alone. Now, I seriously misjudged the situation. Look, mate, I said, it's 11:30, I'm watching Match of the Day, the cat's on my lap, don't be stupid. Now, the next day, he was waiting for me in school with all his friends. Now, this perfectly illustrates the gap between me and the rest of the male population, and also my problem with the current perception of masculinity. Now, in order to fully understand my grievance, I would ask you to imagine a scale from 1 to 10. At 1, we have Alan Carr, David Williams. At 10, we have Dwayne Johnson and Arnold Schwarzenegger. Now, I am of the opinion that these last two men are quite simply overly manly. There's no need for the level of butchness they display. Now, I understand that in prehistoric world, when you're killing a mammoth with your bare hands, could a certain level of masculinity, maybe over 8 in the scale, be useful. But then Tesco was invented, and this all but died out. So these men are left stranded in the 21st century with nothing to kill without fear of prosecution. Now, I understand that this speech casts me in quite a camp light, which I don't think I deserve. See, I like football and destroying things, but I can also appreciate kittens. No, I'm not the one with the problem, it's the 9s and 10s. What positive things did your manliness achieve? You aren't able to enjoy the finer sides of life, because apparently comfort is girly. You attempt stupid stuff for no reason, like climbing trees, and you dislike people who don't play rugby and wear more than the t-shirt in winter. Because it's time to take a stand, ladies and gentlemen. Time to take a stand for us 6.5s, because God knows we're too scared to do it. Time to redefine manly, not as a lad from the rugby club with biceps the size of Blackburn, but as a man who is comfortable in himself and feels he has no primitive ideals to conform to. A man who can discuss football, but also MasterChef. A man who likes a steak, but also a tarte tatin. So what happened with the argument at the beginning? Well, we actually had a very reasoned discussion about it. We expressed our emotions in a succinct and eloquent way, and we reached a solution that was acceptable for both parties, but only after he punched me in the face. But at least it showed that things can be solved by talking, because frankly, what the world needs is a little more conversation and a little less action, please. Thank you.